The breath of giants. How global leaders control reality. What is the one thing you do 20,000 times a day, yet you've likely never been taught how to do it correctly? In the high-stakes world of elite performance, the difference between a breakdown and a breakthrough isn't talent. It isn't luck, it's air. Most people believe that breathing is just a biological necessity, but the world's most powerful people know the truth. The way you breathe is the remote control for your entire nervous system. If you don't control your breath, your environment will control you. Global examples of greatness. Take a look at the titans of our modern world. Tony Robbins, who coaches presidents and billionaires, begins every single day with priming. This is a rapid, rhythmic breathing technique that floods his brain with oxygen, allowing him to maintain a peak state for 10 hours straight on stage. He isn't just breathing, he's charging his battery. Then there is Wim Hof, known as the Iceman. He has baffled scientists by using specific breathing patterns to consciously control his immune system and body temperature in sub-zero conditions. He proved that through the breath, you can access the unconscious parts of your biology that others think are off limits. And look at the US Navy SEALs. In the chaos of a combat zone, they use a technique called box breathing. By inhaling, holding, exhaling and holding, all for a count of 4, they manually override their fear response. If a SEAL can use their breath to stay calm in a war zone, you can use it to stay calm in a board meeting or a high-pressure conversation. The ancient wisdom bridge. While modern science is finally catching up, this secret was written in the stars thousands of years ago. Ancient Indian sages called it Pranayama. Prana is your life force. Ayama is control. The ancients understood that your mind and your breath are like two birds tied together with a string. When the breath is shallow and jagged, the mind is scattered and anxious. But when the breath is deep and steady, the mind becomes a sharp, focused tool. There is one ancient rule that modern society has forgotten. The nose is for breathing. The mouth is for eating. Chronic mouth breathing sends a danger signal to your brain, keeping you in a state of low-level stress. To breathe like a giant, you must return to the nasal path. The practical protocol. So how do you take the remote control back? Here are 2 protocols you can use starting right now. First, to stop stress instantly, use the physiological sigh. Inhale deeply through your nose, then at the very top, take one more tiny sip of air to fully inflate your lungs. Now, let out a long, slow sigh through your mouth. This collapse of the lungs signals your brain to lower your heart rate in less than 3 seconds. Second, practice the low and slow rule. Throughout your day, check your posture. Are you breathing into your chest? If so, you're triggering anxiety. Instead, send the air deep into your belly. Let your diaphragm expand. This low breath activates the vagus nerve, turning off your fight or flight response and turning on your creative and calm genius. The close. You have the remote control in your hands, or rather in your lungs. Will you keep letting the world push your buttons, or will you take control of the breath? Start your first deep, intentional breath right now. Subscribe to the Subconscious Shift to master your inner world. I'll see you in the next one.